Hi, I'm Senator Alex Padilla. Thank you for inviting me to speak with you today. I have the tremendous honor of representing California in the United States Senate, and I'm especially proud to be the first Latino to do so. I'm inspired to participate in Macri's first annual summit and join you in uplifting the history of the Mexican-American civil rights movement. As a United States Senator, I carry my family's story with me every day that I serve in office. My parents immigrated to California from Mexico in the 1960s, like so many others, in search of a better life. They arrived from different regions of Mexico with little formal education, but a tremendous work ethic and big dreams. For 40 years, my mom worked cleaning houses, and for the same 40 years, my dad worked as a short order cook. Together, they raised my sister, my brother, and me in a modest 3-bedroom home in the proud working-class community of Pacoima, California, in the San Fernando Valley. It was there that my parents taught us the values of service to others and the importance of getting a good education. My parents' lessons and sacrifices inspired me to pursue my education at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. After graduation, I returned home looking forward to beginning my career in engineering. But I found a different kind of problem calling to me at home: the intense political challenges to my community. In 1994, California voted on Proposition 187, a law which sought to deny immigrants access to basic public services. The campaign demonized Latinos and scapegoated immigrants, people like my parents, who worked hard and sought a better life for their children. What the campaign did not anticipate was that immigrants, Latinos, and our allies would stand up. Proposition 187 energized my generation to become politically active and make sure our community would no longer be a scapegoat, but rather we insisted on having a seat at the leadership table. Less than 5 years later, I ran in my first election for the Los Angeles City Council at the age of 26. And today, I'm proud to serve in the United States Senate. But unfortunately, the anti-immigrant rhetoric I hear from politicians in Washington today is all too similar to the words I heard in California in the early 90s. As we confront these renewed challenges, it's critical that we remember the lessons of our history. From voting rights to union organizing, we find ourselves too often fighting to defend the victories of past generations of civil rights leaders. 50 years ago, Cesar Chavez led boycotts to secure a union and better conditions for farm workers. This spring, the United States Supreme Court's 6 conservative justices gutted a law he fought for to help farm workers organize. 75 years ago, elementary school student Sylvia Mendez and her parents won a legal battle to end segregation in California's public schools, a precursor to the Brown versus Board of Education decision. But today, our education system remains deeply inequitable. As we consider the challenges that lie ahead, we can look for inspiration to those who came before us. Our movement is stronger when we work together and understand the tools that we can use. One of our most important and hard-won tools is our vote. So I'm also inspired by the example of Willie Velazquez, who launched a movement of voter registration in Latino communities throughout the Southwest with the call to action, "Su voto es su voz." So I ask that each of you remember to make your voice heard. Vote, and vote in every election. And make sure your family, your friends and neighbors, anybody you know who's eligible, is registered and ready to vote too. It's the only way to elect representatives who truly speak for us. Thank you again to Macri for inviting me to join you today, and I hope this summit will be the first of many more to come.